Sweet cheeks. At.
Hey, Pappy. Pappy, how was your day? You gonna watch me play a game of golf? I'm gonna try to play serious, okay, Pappy?
Hello there. My name is John
Look, Pat.
McCarthy, and
120 yards, par 3.
Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Looks like we're just taking a hunk out of the back 9 of this one today. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
We had a good shot, Pat.
Maybe a little too strong on this. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Ooh. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, that putt goes.
You got the first hole, Pappy. You see that? Pappy, you watching?
Your friend will start out at 1 up after the first hole. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut. All right, let's let this one go. Nice. And 200 yards or so to the pin. I think we're in the rough. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And he isn't in too bad a shape. He's in the first cut.
We don't play with no asses around here, boy.
What's up? What's up, Pappy?
And this is your 4th shot. Oh, no way. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt,
Cooking pulled pork.
2 up. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't win this hole. You had to give that putt
Nice, Pappy.
opponent, which is fine. We're moving on. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole.
That sounds good.
Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. This is an 8-iron. All right, let's go.
Damn, it's no fun to play against this guy. We're just going to try to get this game over with real quick so we can play again.
On this one, nice. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Ooh. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. Okay, he's got this left for par. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 13th hole is before us. It's a par 5. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. This is leaning to the right. And here he is from the green side rough. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Andrew gaining.
Got one back, pal.
On your friend after that hole. I like seeing that.
We got one back. We're only down by 1, bud.
And here we go on hole number 14. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Nicely done. Had the right club there. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's a look at their 5-iron. This putt is about 11 feet. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. This putt's about 5 feet. And here we go. This is his par putt. And that will go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Second shot here on the 15th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And here we go with his second shot. All right, here we go. He's got a long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh! All right, you'll take this.
Happy if I could hit this, I could tie the game, buddy.
And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. He's got 3 feet to go. There's almost nothing left to this one. And that hole will be halved. Here we go on hole number 16. All right, let's see how he does. Looks like this one's in the fairway. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. right, this putt for the birdie. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Just a little too much power. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. All right, well done. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Smart shot. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Looks like he got a line on this. Who continues to be good. And the putt goes down.
Did you see that putt, Pappy?
Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Whoops. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Here's our second shot on the 18th. decent approach there. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. All right, this is it. You need this one to drop if you want to tie your opponent and force a playoff. Ah, no good. And unfortunately, you didn't win this one. Match is over.
Game, bro.
We'll walk away 2 up. All right, thank you so much. Words with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
You won. 100. 94. 85.
Love, pal.
What?
Have a good game, bro. Have fun. Good luck.
All right, have a good one. What's your ranking?
Not sure, buddy. I ain't looked at it lately. My fault.
Hello there, and
Oh, no,
welcome
you don't.
to PGA Tour 2K25. We are just playing the front 9 of this course today. Let's see if you can go low today.
Right in the bunker.
Good luck, man.
Right in the bunker.
All right, give this a rip.
What? I don't care about that. Oh,
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
you ran away outside. Happy birthday, stupid cat.
Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful.
Oh, wow.
All right, that will end up safe after flirting with the bunker.
Shot.
That's what we like to see. See what you can do with this next putt. Okay, second shot for him on this one. You'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. All right, good effort from there. And here he goes, putting for par. I think this is going to go right to left. The putt goes down, and that'll be for his par. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And after the first hole, we're all square. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, let's send it. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Beautiful swing. And second shot here on the second hole. This one's looking dicey at best. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. And here's a 6-iron from them. And hitting out of a plugged lie in a bunker is, oh, usually doesn't make me happy. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. And this putt's going to put him one up. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. This one's still on track. Ooh, and he won't be able to make it drop. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Unfortunate. 5 feet to the cup from here. Okay, we don't even have to putt that one out. Your opponent has given it to you. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And it's
Hey, good hole, bro.
3 for the third hole. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Oh, that's, yeah, that's out of bounds. Well, looking forward to this hole. Ooh, the shot's fading a little bit. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Going with the 9 iron. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. All right, you did most of the work. And a 7-foot putt for him. We got this putt to win the hole. All right, as that one drops down in the bucket, you won this hole. All square after that hole. And now we're teeing
Go,
up
bro.
on the 4th.
Get it back. Get it back, bud.
That sounded a little woody. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, the ball's going to tend to go right in this setup. It's sitting below your feet. Might want to aim a little to the left. I think we're heading towards the rough. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Oh, we might need a little less club on this one. That green's below us. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. setting up his third shot here. Here we go, 4 par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. It's still on the line. Oh, and he gets it to go. That hole was a
good goal, bro.
Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Caught the down slope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Well, this one could roll into the rough. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. I think you caught this one too firm from the rough. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. All right, setting up from 33 feet. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. Oh, my goodness, it doesn't go. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. I think this one's going left to right. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie.
Go, bro.
And your friend's 2 up for the match after that hole. And now, the par 3 6th hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Nice fade on this one. Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down? Well, that was phenomenal. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. It's breaking to the left, I think. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And here he goes, putting for par here. Okay, you need this to win the hole. And after that one, your opponent is one up. Teeing off now on the 7th. Little play. And let's see how he does on this hole. This approach is into an elevated green. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And he's using this downslope towards the green to his advantage here, I think. And here he goes, putting for eagle. Let's see what happens. And this one's, I think, going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Not a bad result from that distance. 14 feet to the cup from here. And this one's going a bit to the right. Could have used a little bit more power, I think. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, I see we're conceding that putt. Just a short one as well, so we'll head to the next. And you've got this to halve the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 8th. That's a safe shot. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. And the approach heading to the left. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Looking pretty good. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. And here he goes. Coming out of the deep stuff on this one. All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match. All right, your opponent has conceded this putt, and you know what that means. We're all done.
Good game, and God bless, bro.
And great work out there today. The match is over, and you have won at 1-up. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports.
Hey, dear viewers, we won.
I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Hold on just a second. Let me use the restroom. We'll play again.